Tonight, so be it. "I trust you," Finn said, almost casually, his confidence coming back. Sam went back to the window so he could watch the main street. The clock's ticking, hard and sharp, was the only sound. He peered out at the countless unlit buildings. Looking over the steep roofs and dormers of Old Town, he had a narrow view of the Mont Blanc range, still white in summer, jagged against the stars. He never quite trusted Geneva, despite its carefully tended gardens and postcard-perfect cobblestone squares. There was always a complicit feeling about these Swiss cities where Europe kept its secrets, so formal with their quiet luxuries and hidden wealth. Tick. Tock. A shadow lengthened on the street below. A woman in a white blouse passed by and then disappeared around a corner. "Did they have a place with a louder clock?" Finley asked. "We couldn't afford it." "I'll go." 3 hard knocks at the door. Sam smiled. He moved past Finn, tapping his shoulder with the side of his fist. "It's on," he said, his voice low, and went to the peephole. Alex Clark stood just outside, looking slightly downward, not crowding the entrance. He was 6 feet tall, with dark hair swept back. Sam opened the door. Clark's eyes, large and blue, met his. The face was so calm and full of understanding that Sam had almost checked the man's collar the first time they met. There was something priest-like about him. "Alex," Sam said as he let him in and shook his hand. Alex clapped him on the arm. "Great to see you, man." "You remember Thomas, right?" Sam said, gesturing toward Finley. Thomas was an alias. Both men used cover identities in their work with Clark. "Of course." Alex gave Finn's hand a pump. Sam was operating undercover as a tech consultant for private financial markets. Alex claimed to be an investment advisor and ran with the 100-millionaire and up crowd. Horse auctions in Saudi and summers on the Med. It gave him an excuse to go anywhere, see anyone, and say little. A good front. Sam had spent months slowly getting close to him, starting with drinks and dinners at investment conferences. Looking at him now, Sam couldn't help but be impressed by the quality of his cover. Alex spoke in unaccented, idiomatic American English and had the manners nailed, right down to the bro half-hug. Yet there was no record of him ever entering or living in the United States. He had come back clean on a search through all the U.S. and partner intel databases. It was some of the strongest identity work Sam had ever seen. This evening, they would head to the Bar des Bergues, a wood-paneled jewel box inside the Four Seasons overlooking the lake. That was the story, at least, but Sam doubted they would make it out of this apartment. He was going to turn Alex in this room. Something was off, though, as Clark strolled past the window, seeming to admire the view. His eyes were moving too fast, subtly scanning Finn and Sam for weapons. The relaxation was forced, with a tightness showing in the shoulders. Finn looked to Sam. He saw it, too. Alex could simply be a money man in over his head, a go-between who was terrified about the gravity of what he was about to give up and just wanted to sell his secrets and get out. Or he could be a foreign intelligence officer calculating a way to leverage Sam, to turn him and sway him to treason. Or he could be one of the killers. Sam liked the game, liked playing it against someone as skilled as Clark. But there was no safety net here. He and Finn were operating under non-official cover, commonly called deep cover, which meant they were on their own with no diplomatic immunity and no backup. "What are you drinking?" Sam asked as he opened the refrigerator. "I'm good," Clark replied. The tone clipped, a military succinctness. There was an urgency in Alex's posture, something lethal, the training showing now. This wasn't the same man Sam knew from those hotel bars. Sam shut the fridge. "Held up in traffic?" Alex cocked.